Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well today. I'm Taffany and I want to welcome you into my channel. This is Tika's Gardens and we are on a little field trip today. I am at Houston Garden Centers because I want to take a look around and see what they have for the month of August. Specifically, I'm looking for shrubs. I need shrubs for my front around the Italian cypress along the driveway side and shrubs along that long driveway bed. So I'm here to look for shrubs, but just to take in whatever it is that they have new for the month of August. So let's head inside and see what's new. All right, so let's go. Well guys, it looks like they have a lot of pretty things here. They have these vincas and lantanas and portulaca. Oh, this purple salvia is pretty. And you get good size, healthy plants for their prices. I really love their pricing and the size of their plants. Look at the bumblebees. These are 6-inch for $4.99. What is this white over here? Says Catharanthus. It's in white and pink. Yeah, Catharanthus. Celery. I'm heading in the opposite direction of the shrubs, so clearly I'm getting off track. Ooh, look at the coreopsis. This is that Rebeckia that just does not stand well. The one that I purchased that just would not stand. This is pretty. Oh, okay, so that is a lavender lantana, and this is an 8-inch pot for $8.99. Okay. Then, of course, they've got the yellow lantana. This is lavender. Oh, it smells so good. These are cleomes. This is what is left of their cleomes. Their hibiscus are looking kind of rough over here. This heat has just been quite a bit for everything. What are these? Ixoras, dwarf red. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I had an Ixora last year, which did pretty good. It's in yellow as well. This grass is called Dianella, or is it an iris? It's a shrub. They've got it marked as a shrub. I have to look that up. I don't know what that is. This is jasmine here. This is called Society Garlic. Look at how high the root system is above the soil. Okay, it says horsetail reed. So the sign says Society Garlic, but then the container says horsetail reed. So that, okay, here's the sign for it here, horsetail reed. So that's a reed grass. And there's a bunch of roses back here. Look at this juniper rhodie. It's nice, soft texture. These are their azaleas. I might come through here and take a look. They've got their azaleas for $9.99, so I could actually maybe find a white one to replace that pink that I was talking about. Looks like a lot of their roses have been pruned. You can see all of them have been pruned. The majority are knockout roses. These are drift knockout roses. And looks like they've got ferns and some crepe myrtles and things back there. Shrubs, as I said, are in the other direction, so we're gonna head that way. But look at this. What is it? Ruellia buck. There are things that I just am not familiar with that I'm gonna have to go look up. These should be irises, I believe. Oh, there's a spider web right there. Ow, something just poked me. It's got spikes on it. I believe these are irises. Yeah, giant iris. Star jasmine. All right, let's head to the side with the shrubs. Just looking at all these rows of flowers is just so pretty and colorful. I love it. Here we've got mums out already. 8-inch for $8.99. Red shrimp braid. This is listed as a tree. Celosia Atomic Violet. These are pretty. I think I'm gonna come back and get some of these. Very pretty. I love that atomic violet. Look at these zinnias. Look at these zinnias. What is this? A ficus triangularis standard. I like the color of that. They've got several along here. They've got petunias. I see. Let's see, they've got petunias, begonias, more celosia, Mexican heather, coral bells. More zinnias. These are pretty here. I like the two-tone on this. Double salmon. Look at the shape of this. That's so pretty. Look how big this bloom is. Ferns and more roses and pentas. What is this? I don't see a name on that one. Duranta variegated. I don't know what a Durantus is, but there's obviously so much I need to learn about these different varieties of flowers that they grow here in this climate. Okay, blueberry. What is this? Let's see, a papaya. Ah, very cool. I guess I could have just waited till I got to this big sign here. And guys, just in case you're wondering about all the traffic noise, I am near the interstate. This particular garden center is near the interstate in a busy area. These are bay laurel. Ugh. I just walked into a spider web. What are these? Let's go on the other side where we can see the sign. This says a Japanese boxwood. Okay. And they have a sale for half off regular price. And these are winter green boxwoods here. Look at those tree standard evergreens over there. Viburnum suspensum. I will be going back through this video so I can get the names of some of the things that I have rattled off so I can look them up. A ballerina hawthorn. It's from the Indian hawthorn family. We have two hawthorns. We have the Eleanor Tabor and just the regular Indian hawthorn like this one here in the garden already. Sky pencil hollies, which don't really do too good here, but they sell them. Oh wow, look at the variegated leaves. This is a Ligustrum Jack Frost. I like this. All right. All right, let's keep going. So far I see the boxwoods. Japanese blueberry. These are wax myrtles. More hawthorns. Japanese yew. Slim bottle brush trees. Parsoni or Parsons junipers, which we have several of those. I got a few from here. These are looking a little scorched, some of them, as you can see in there, looking a little rough. This summer heat has been rough on everything. This is a pineapple guava. Look at that, very pretty. Juniper, blue rug. I believe these are Italian cypress. Yes, yes. And what are these? Leland cypress. I know these get very big. I wish I had the yard space for some really big stuff like this. I mean, I suppose I could. What is this one? Let's see. An arborvitae green giant. I didn't even think they grew here in this climate. Look at how they kind of look scorched. These look like Blue Point junipers. Yes, yes, yes. Loropetalum red chocolate. These are so pretty. We have one loropetalum. It's not growing, so I am going to probably pull it up and replace it. It's not dying, it's not growing. mully grass. It looks like pampas grass back there. Oleander. Yep, these are oleanders. This is more loropetalum. Okay, so this is Carolina Midnight. And then as we come back here, there is loropetalum Daruma. So different varieties. Same with the oleander. There's pinks, reds. All right. What else do they have? Oh, a dwarf Yupon. The slim bottle brush. More bottle brush right here. Looks like they've been freshly trimmed or pruned, completely pruned. Here is a wax leaf ligustrum. Okay, I was wondering, that does not look like it. So these are the Japanese blueberries, and they've just moved the sign because they're cleaning, but these are the wax leaf ligustrums, which I have a few of in the garden, as you know. Let's come down here. Carolina cherry. That is this right here. What are these colorful? Whoa. It's wet and I almost slipped. It is called an Althea. Look at these. Oh my gosh, look at that flower. That is so pretty. This one's Althea white. They've got these pinks and lavenders. These are really pretty. And Althea purple, and this is an evergreen shrub. Maybe this is something that I could put along the side. It blooms. Let's see, does it have a scent? No scent. Very pretty. That is an option. Nandina domestica. More oleander and pink. Distilium. Wintergreen boxwoods. This is Raphaeolipis umbrellata. Yeah, I'm sure I said that right. We see over there, there's more Blue Point junipers and things like that. Some taller Italian cypress and taller trees back in that direction. Pittosporum variegate. This is pretty. Juniper tolosa. Those look like Parsons junipers, so I'm thinking that that is probably because it says STK, so I'm thinking that's the one that's on standard, like one of these here. Green Mound juniper. This is, I would love to have these to mark the entrance. There's a row of them here. Either those, or I would love to have those to mark the entrance to my bedroom garden. But look at these. The color on these is really unique. This is a juniper procumens nana. Very interesting. Juniper Spartan Spiral. I think that is this here. I think the signs are off a little bit from the rose, but that one would be cool to mark the entrance. One day I'm going to have the money to get these. These are like $149 and stuff, and I would need a few of them. Here are gardenias. This one is J. Vici. These shrubs are pretty cool. We saw some of those down the other direction. Let's head down this way. More gardenias. More Indian hawthorn. Gardenia radicans. Variegated euonymus, Feijoa espalier. It is saying it's spelled Celoiana espalier. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. These are the columnar ligustrums. Oh, here's more Gardenia radicans. Columnar ligustrums. This is yucca. You can see red yucca. Frost-proof gardenias. All of the columnar ligustrums. This is where I got the ones that I have at home, and these are another good option to mark the entrance to the bedroom garden, especially since there's already 3 there. And I'm really leaning towards that. What are these? Yukon hollies. So that's that. Is a variegated privet. And this is Texas sage. This is another one that's on my list to get. It is 93 degrees today. It is so hot. What is this little plant? Alteranthera purple prince. This red crepe myrtle. This is really a rich red. I really like that. There are a ton of these crepe myrtles in various colors, mostly pinks and reds. Here are some lighter pink ones with the green leaves. These are all very pretty. And then they have these really tall ones. Man. Now this is where I wish that I could really go ahead and get a big something or another that's already pretty much full size. These are fantastic. Wow. Well, there's a ton of stuff here, as you can see. They had a bunch of hanging baskets early in the season, and actually a few weeks ago they still had 2 rows of hanging baskets. Now they just have part of this one, so that's what's left. And then here are the smaller crepe myrtles in red, right, reminding me of what's in my backyard already. And let's see, what else do they have? They have a crepe myrtle Poco Moke. Is that supposed to be Poco Moco or Poco Moke? I'm not sure. I've not heard of that one before, but it's a green leafed one. But of course, here's a whole row of magnolias, and one has a flower. Let's take a look at that. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. Look at that. Maybe I will consider a magnolia somewhere in the yard in the future. So guys, there is so much here. Well, all right, guys, that is it for today. We had a very fun trip at the garden center. I have some research to do. There are lots of plants that we came across that I had not heard of, so I want to research them and learn more about them. But yeah, it was a fun trip, wasn't it? So much fun. I love getting out and just looking at the flowers in the garden center, getting ideas. And here in this area, which I'm not used to, as I've said before, I grew up in Chicago and lived in Tennessee for quite a while. So being in this semi-tropical climate and what grows here is new for me. So I'm learning as I go, but I had a good time today, guys. I really did. That is bad lighting. Let's go back over here. As I was saying, I had a good time, guys. So thank you for going to the garden center with me, and we'll do maybe some more outings in the future. But for now, I'm getting out of this 90+ degree heat, and I'm gonna go have me some lunch. So thank you for being here. Thank you for following, liking, subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.